Hey guys, welcome back to the Yoga Tribe. I am Shobha and today we are going to do breath work for PCOS relief. Also, if you haven't watched the part 1 where I shared simple yoga poses for PCOS, I will link it below so you can go and check that out and share it with someone who might benefit from it. Alright, so today we are moving into something equally powerful, which is breath work or pranayama. Stress is a huge trigger for hormonal imbalances, and breath work is one of the simplest and most effective ways to calm the nervous system, balance hormones, and support your reproductive health. So, how does this work? Whenever you're stressed, your cortisol's levels spike, which can make the PCOS symptoms worse, like irregular periods, weight gain, and fatigue. Cortisols are basically your stress hormones which your body releases whenever you're stressed. It prepares you to deal with the situation. It's your fight or flight mode. And breath work activates the parasympathetic nervous system, basically your rest and heal mode. And that is why pranayama is an incredible tool for PCOS relief. So today we are going to do 3 types of breath work. First is going to be diaphragmatic breathing or belly breath. Second is alternate nostril breathing or nadi shodhan or anulom vilom you can call it. And third is going to be Bhramari, which is humming deep breath. So without wasting any more time, let's start. First is diaphragmatic or belly breathing. Sit comfortably with your legs crossed. Take the support of the wall if you need. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Now inhale deeply and feel your abdomen rising or expanding. Now exhale slowly and feel your abdomen falling or contracting. Now let's do this 5 times with our eyes closed. So close your eyes, inhale deeply, feel your belly expanding. Exhale slowly and feel your belly contracting. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. 2 more times. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Last time. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Now gently open your eyes. So that was great. You just did your first breath work. Second is alternate nostril breathing or nadi shodhan. So with your right hand, you will fold your index finger and your middle finger and you will touch the base of your hand. You will use your right thumb to close your right nostril, your ring finger to close your left nostril, and your pinky finger just stays there. No use. Alright? Okay, let's start. So, with your right thumb, close your right nostril. Inhale from your left side. Then you close both your nostril using your ring finger and you remove your thumb and exhale from your right nostril. Inhale from your right nostril. Close both the nostril and exhale. For better experience, please close your eyes as well. Inhale from your left nostril. Close both the nostrils and exhale from your right nostril. Inhale from your right nostril. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from your left nostril. Inhale from your left nostril. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from your right nostril. Inhale from your right nostril. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from your left nostril. Slowly bring your hand down. Take a deep breath in and slowly out. Gently open your eyes. So this is your alternate nostril breathing. Do 2 to 3 rounds again of alternate nostril breathing. Moving on to the third, which is Bhramari or humming bee breath. Very simple. You have to inhale and exhale, but there is just one twist when you exhale. What you have to do is, as you exhale, you have to make a humming sound. So how it goes? Inhale and alright, so inhaling normally and with exhalation you are making a humming sound. Make sure to not give any jerks in your sound, just let it flow smoothly. Okay, now you have two options for placing your hands in this particular pranayam. Either you can just choose to place your hands on your knees comfortably, close your eyes, inhale and this is your one way. Your second way is take both of your hands, place your index finger somewhere above your eyebrows, your middle finger just above your eyelids, your ring finger close under your nose, closer to your upper lips, and your pinky finger is closer to your chin. And your thumbs are resting on the cartilages of your ears. Just place your thumbs on the cartilages of your ears. So what you do in this, you inhale and with exhalation you make the humming sound, and second, simultaneously you also press the cartilages of your ears so you can hear your humming sound. Let's try this. Deep inhale. Alright, I hope you all get it. So this pranayam instantly calms your nervous system, and I prefer it the second way, placing hands on my face and using my thumbs to close the cartilages of my ears, because it suddenly makes your thoughts just vanish and you just hear the sound of your humming, which is really great for an instant calm. Whenever you're angry or anxious, you just use this. Alright, now let's do this 5 times. Place your hands on your face or on your knees as per your comfort. Index finger on the top of your eyebrows and middle finger on your eyelids. Your ring finger somewhere below your nose and your pinky finger closer to your chin. Thumbs on the cartilages of your ear. Deep inhale. Deep inhale. Deep breath in. Last 2 times. Deep breath in. One last time. Take a deep breath in. very gently bring your hands down. Inhale and exhale. Gently open your eyes. So that was Bhramari or humming bee breath. Again, make sure to do 2 to 3 rounds, and each round should at least contain 5 times of this pranayama. These breathwork practices are simple, but when practiced daily, they can make a huge difference in managing PCOS. Even 5 minutes a day is enough to see the results over time. And as I say, consistency is the key. Again, pair it with yoga asanas, mindful eating, and self-care, and your body will thank you. Don't forget to check out the part 1 if you haven't yet, which is Yoga Flow for PCOS. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more holistic practices and overall well-being. Let's keep this journey gentle, consistent, and empowering. And now I'll see you next time. Till then, take care, take deep breaths, and bye-bye.